Have you ever had a moment of clarity that changed everything? The fractal universe was born from such a moment, not from textbooks, but from lived experience. What if our personal consciousness is the key to understanding reality itself? Our inner worlds might reflect a universal design, making each of us a unique window onto a shared landscape. This journey invites you to become a scientist of your own experience, trusting that your insights matter. By turning inward with curiosity and awareness, we may find the universe unfolding within us. What are you really when you say I? Is it your body, your thoughts, your memories, or something deeper, more mysterious? This question has fascinated seekers, philosophers, and scientists for centuries, inviting us to look beyond the surface of our everyday experience. Imagine consciousness as pure sunlight, formless, everywhere, illuminating all that it touches. It is the silent witness, the ever-present awareness that exists before any thought or identity arises. This light is not limited by boundaries. It simply is. Your breath is the mist through which this light passes, creating a rainbow. Your ego, your sense of self. Each inhale and exhale shapes the way this light is refracted, coloring your experience of the world and of yourself. The ego isn't a thing to destroy, but a beautiful shifting pattern, real yet intangible. It is a dance of light and mist, a phenomenon that appears vivid and solid yet cannot be grasped or held. Your memories, beliefs, and identity are colors in this rainbow, shaped by the interplay of awareness and breath. Each color is unique, formed by your experiences, your culture, your dreams, and your fears. Like a rainbow, your sense of self is fluid, changing with every breath. It appears, dissolves, and reforms, never quite the same from one moment to the next, always in motion, always evolving. The ego is a natural phenomenon, not a trap. It is a necessary part of being human, a bridge between the infinite light of consciousness and the world of form and experience. Understanding this lets us appreciate our identity without being confined by it. We can honor the beauty of our individuality, while also recognizing the deeper unity that connects us all. We are each a unique expression of universal light, shaped by breath and experience, yet ultimately connected by the same source. In this realization, we find both freedom and belonging. We experience time as a straight line, a steady march from past to present to future. Each moment seems to slip away, replaced by the next, as if we're passengers on a train that never stops. But is that its true nature? Or is this just the story our minds tell us? A comforting illusion that helps us make sense of the world. The fractal universe suggests time and space are woven from memory, emotion, and attention, properties of our own rainbow. Our inner world colors the fabric of reality, blending what we remember, what we feel, and what we notice into a unique tapestry. Our perception of time bends and stretches. Joy makes it fly, anxiety makes it crawl. A single hour can feel like a heartbeat or an eternity, depending on our state of mind. Memories and dreams are patterns in our present awareness, not distant points on a timeline. They ripple through our consciousness, shaping how we see ourselves and the world around us. We are not passive passengers. We actively shape our reality by shifting focus and emotion. Every breath, every thought, every feeling is a brushstroke on the canvas of our experience. The past and future exist as potentials within the now, waiting to be woven into the story we choose to tell ourselves. Our experience is painted by the rhythm of our own consciousness, a living artwork shaped by attention, intention, and the ever-changing dance of our inner world. A fractal is a pattern repeating at every scale, like a fern leaf or a coastline. Our identity is fractal too, layers of self from the immediate I to family, community, and beyond. Attention shifts between these layers, changing our sense of self. In groups, our individual mists mingle, creating a collective rainbow, a shared identity. This explains how we feel both unique and deeply connected. The ego's boundaries are permeable, not walls. By directing awareness, we can experience connection at many scales without losing individuality. We are each a rainbow in a shared sky. How do we live this understanding? Start with the breath. Each inhale and exhale is a gentle reminder that we are alive, present, and connected to the world around us. Breathing is not just a biological function, it's a bridge between our inner experience and the vastness of nature. When we pause to notice our breath, we invite a sense of spaciousness into our lives, making room for clarity and calm. Mindful breathing anchors us, calming the mist and clarifying our inner rainbow. As the morning fog lifts, so too does the haze of our thoughts, revealing the vibrant spectrum of our emotions and intentions. With each conscious breath, we become more attuned to the subtle shifts within us and the beauty that emerges when we allow ourselves to simply be. Instead of fighting anxiety or fragmentation, breathe into them. Let the patterns settle. Notice how, like rain calming a restless lake or wind smoothing tall grass, your breath can soothe the turbulence within. By observing rather than resisting, we allow our inner weather to shift naturally, finding peace in the ebb and flow. As we become familiar with our own landscape, we recognize the same patterns in others. Our personal experiences, with all their peaks and valleys, are mirrored in the lives of those around us. This awareness fosters compassion, as we see that everyone is navigating their own terrain, shaped by similar forces of change and growth. Empathy grows. Separation dissolves, not by losing ego, but by seeing it as part of a vast, interconnected field. Just as roots intertwine beneath the surface, our lives are woven together in ways both visible and unseen. We begin to sense the subtle threads that connect us, and realize that our individuality is enriched by our place in the whole. See yourself as a unique rainbow in a sky full of others, each different, yet made of the same light and breath. Our colors may vary, but the source is shared. In this recognition, we find both humility and wonder, celebrating our differences while honoring our common origin. Together, we create the weather of this world. Our collective moods, actions, and intentions shape the atmosphere we all share. By breathing mindfully, we contribute to a climate of understanding and kindness, influencing the world in subtle but profound ways. Embracing this perspective brings peace, connection, and wonder in our shared fractal universe. When we breathe with awareness, we open ourselves to the beauty of existence, finding unity in diversity and a sense of belonging in the ever-changing tapestry of life.